Hello and welcome to another episode of Double Barrel Gaming. I'm your host, MrBooMStickXL, and for today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the Mantis gaming earphones for the PlayStation VR by Bionik. For complete transparency, I purchased these myself from Amazon.com and was not given these for review purposes. I will provide a link for the Mantis earphones in the show notes below should you be interested in purchasing a pair for yourself. The first thing that I want to discuss is the quality of its construction. This is where you realize that they are extremely well crafted. The wire that plugs into the PlayStation VR is of a thicker grade than your standard earbud. They have the length that is required to fit comfortably when they are plugged into the VR unit. Even when you are putting the PlayStation VR onto your head, there is no interference with the wire. The plastic that makes up the actual earphones seems to be of the same quality as the PlayStation VR itself. Bionik purposely designed the color and plastic of the Mantis to make it look like it's a part of the unit. Next, I would like to talk about attaching the Mantis to your device. That is where I'm really impressed. The hook-like design is spring-loaded. When you pull open the Mantis earphones, it clamps down, slides into place, and never moves. The Mantis earphones have an outward locking mechanism that makes them very easy to put on the PlayStation VR without twisting the earphones in an awkward manner, possibly damaging them. The impressive construction is a high mark for certain, but I'm sure that everyone wants to know about the sound quality. The Mantis earphones have a dynamic frequency sound that is powerful and crystal clear. Even the smallest crackling of lit torches in games like Roller Coaster Legends can be heard in the background. Even at low settings, the Mantis proves that it is of high quality. Now that the technical information is out there, I want to talk about something that usually is not discussed enough when reviews are being conducted for gaming headsets, and that of course is comfort. As many of you know, I'm an old school cat, so I've never liked earbuds, something that Sony packaged in with the PlayStation VR. Till this day, I still use over-the-ear headphones, and that is what you'll get when using the Mantis for the PlayStation VR. The earphones are a soft rubber design and don't make your ears sweat in any way. They can be adjusted but fall flat onto your ear and make extended VR sessions very enjoyable. I tested the Mantis earphones with 10 VR titles. Here is the list of games that I played for this review: Resident Evil 7, Doom VFR, Roller Coaster Legends, VR Worlds, Voltron VR Chronicles, Farpoint, Endspace, Skyrim VR, Until Dawn Rush of Blood, and Job Simulator. All 10 titles tested extremely well when using the Mantis headset with my PlayStation VR. I decided to do this review because I was so blown away with the quality of the headset. I have tons of friends like Mooch, the Crap Gamer, Supersonic Station, and Noof Nukem who use PlayStation VR on a regular basis and already told them about the Mantis. But I wanted the entire community to know as well how amazing these headphones really are. I'm giving the Mantis earphones by Bionik a gigantic 9 out of 10. The only small negative that I could find with the Mantis was I wish they offered an over-the-ear cup design. Maybe in the future we'll get this type of product. After extensive research, I have found that there are currently no other earphones on the market that have this type of design. Being attached to the PlayStation VR in this way makes using them a breeze. I highly recommend the Mantis earphones by Bionik, and if anyone has any questions for me, please hit me up on Twitter. I do respond to all DMs. Now for my favorite segment of each and every episode, and that is the Community Spotlight. And today I'm going to be talking about Space Cat. If that name rings a bell for you, it's because he regularly calls into the M&C Morning Show that stars Mooch and the Crap Gamer on Sunday mornings. Space Cat has been gaming for 14 years. He started with a Nintendo system like most of us, though his first entry into the gaming world was not an NES, but an N64. His favorite system to date is the Xbox 360, where he has played countless hours of online gaming with his friends. One of his most memorable gaming experiences came when he spent an entire day playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and according to Space Cat, he played for 20 plus hours that day. Truly an incredible feat and a real show of dedication that many gamers don't have these days. His personal game of the year is Players Unknown Battleground, also known as PUBG. He has already put in 300 plus hours, and it's the most fun he's had the entire year. I've personally heard from a credible source that Space Cat gets chicken dinners in PUBG as easily as walking to his local KFC. Space Cat has high hopes for 2018 and is looking forward to State of Decay 2 and Crackdown 3 on the Xbox One and Days Gone on the PlayStation 4. Space Cat is a quality member of this fantastic community, and I highly recommend giving him a follow on Twitter. You can find him at SpaceCat546. I will provide a link in the show notes below. Once again, thank you for checking out today's video review of the Mantis gaming earphones for the PlayStation VR by Bionik. If you enjoyed the content, please consider hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel. 2018 is going to be big for Double Barrel Gaming, and I truly hope you come along for the ride.